Hey there guys, Ephraim's Vanguard here, and welcome to this next episode of Let's Play GoldenEye 007 Blind. In this one we're going to be tackling, as you can see, the mission streets. I will admit, in between the previous recording session and this one, which has been a while because stuff has been happening between then and while, some of which I won't bore you the details with, some of which I might bore you with the details of, because one is significantly more interesting than the other. Then again, I guess you wouldn't be bored. I mean, I still might bore you because I'm a bad storyteller, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll just screw it all. But anyway, we're going to be continuing along. But the reason I was saying that is because, first of all, my gameplay is probably going to be bad again, so remove yourself from the premises if you are opposed to that. Also, I did look up some stuff about the game between now and then. Not like spoilery stuff. Like, I basically did some digging on the TV tropes page. Actually, that's exactly what I did. Not basically, that's precisely what happened. And I found out some unfortunate facts for me, being the levels that people really hate in this game, we haven't I haven't encountered yet. So things like both bunkers, facility, yeah, those are supposed to be not the worst ones in here. I do think most of the bad ones are bonus missions, which I'll be tackling that when that time comes, but unfortunately I have not seen the worst of it yet. Let's hope this level is not one that's almost as bad, because or gives me as much trouble as the aforementioned ones, because I need to get this recorded. Let's hope it goes well. I will say, real quick, before we actually hop into the level, these levels have actually been pretty good. Aside from the ones that I mentioned earlier, which were too much of a pain to really enjoy. Silo had a nice little quirk. Frigate was fun. Archives was fun. Statue was fun. Surface 2 was hard to see on. Surface 1 was fun. Runway was a bit short from my liking, but still fun. Dam was fun. So the game's overall probably about like 80% on, which is not bad for an old game, certainly. I've certainly played worse also. Yeah, here we go. So we only have 3 objectives: to contact Valentin again. Yeah, Mishkin's the defense secretary guy. Valentin's the ex-KGB agent. But aside from that, we've also got to pursue Ormov and Natalia, because somehow Natalia got captured between now and then. I mean, that happens in the movie, but they didn't show it on screen, so you just kind of have to roll with it. And lastly, we got to minimize civilian casualties, which may be easier said than done. If you remember the scene from the movie, this particular fixture right here should ring a bell. And I did see a clip from a video, specifically a Game Explains video about GoldenEye's level design, which I sort of disagree with. I disagree with a lot of the points he makes. Like, they're valid, but GoldenEye certainly has problems, as I have discovered. It's not a shining gem of gameplay. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I do know a certain segment that comes up in this level, or what I can only assume it is this level because of the movie. But we'll be seeing that in a little bit. After escaping KGB interrogation at the military archives, Natalia has been recaptured by General Ormov. Thank you, Natalia. She's being taken by car to the Janus operations base in St. Petersburg. An unfortunate international incident. Yeah, killing civilians tends to do that. No gadgets this time either. We're still out of luck. I don't really think we've had anything fancy since the magnet in Bunker 2. Keys in the ignition and all that. Is she coming on to me? It doesn't matter. James has no problems as it is. Also, that guy's posed and ready. John's still in his blue suit. Oh, 3 minutes, and our gun isn't silenced, so that's a karate chop. Nope. Oh. Well, here we go again. I was trying to at least hit one of them before I got hit, but that didn't quite happen. Also, they're shooting me dead. This has been an excellent start to this level. I'm not even going to make it past the first grouping of enemies, am I? Nope. Well, I got their soaking at least. No, come on. Yeah, this has to have been one of my quickest deaths yet. I'm just waiting for it. One of them exploded? Jeez. I mean, that certainly would have been my death if I was standing too close to that. That little chime there. Ha ha ha. I remember you. That little chime there, as weird as it sounds, it reminds me a bit of Luigi's Mansion. Probably because the first boss in that game has similar music because it's a baby. And it's supposed to be like a mobile chime. Mobile? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. I think it's called the mobile, the object. Is it? How do you pronounce the you know, the spinny thing that supposedly like lulls babies to sleep or they find entertaining or whatever reason? They're popular, I know that. And it's spelled like the word for car, or a vehicle rather. It's spelled like the word for vehicle in the city in Alabama, is it? Mobile, Alabama? It's not, yeah, it was either Alabama or Mississippi, and it's not Mississippi. So it's Alabama. I pressed the wrong button there to shoot, and I got shot instead. So that's why I hesitated there. It was a bit weird. I'm going to say I survived. It looked like I got blasted from the door. Alright, not from that angle, it doesn't. I gotta say, with having no hits of life left, I survived longer than I thought. Hey, at least we minimized our civilian casualties. Well, let's do that again. Hopefully a bit better. I'm probably not going to cut off here at least, because I'll show you how to not die from this beginning if I figured that out. If I cut ahead, it means I didn't figure it out and I died again. So far, so good. Nope. Oh. Nope. Shoot him before he gets back. Okay. Killed all 3 of them that time before it caused any issues. Hello? There we go. There's our first hit. Unfortunately, auto-aim wasn't going to do me much good there. And you kind of need to use auto-aim during these running gun sections, because you can't really stop to aim. Hello? What? Oh, I am driving the tank. I mean, also I got damage from that. No. I can't shoot the cannon, then what's the point of a tank if I can't shoot the cannon? Wow, I pulverized that car. What's not behind there? Well, I guess it offers some protection, but it also makes you sort of a sitting duck. Come on, drive the tank again, James. There we go. I'm pretty sure you can't drive a tank from the... Wow, I don't know what that part of the tank's called. I've never learned it. The hatch, I guess. That's probably what it's called. Something like that. Also, don't hit the cars because they destroy you. Also, I doubt the Russians during this time have very good property insurance, so don't want to cause a civilian... Oh, those are civilians. Let me study them more closely. They're red shirts, so you think they would be shot. Or you think they were destined to get shot. These are the only civilian models here. No, more random explosions. Those are the only civilian models in here, as I've learned from my TV tropes exploration. Don't go to that website. I need to reiterate. It will sink away your time for not much in return, I'll be honest. But it's addictive, so don't go there. It's bad. Don't do it. Anyway. Wow. The Russians have nice cars, at least. if a little blocky. More explosions. Anyway, there's only one civilian model in this level. In the files for the game, you can tell that there were supposed to be more, and in fact, the models actually are seen later on, as we'll see. That's a civilian. Don't kill him. And but supposedly one of the reasons they couldn't be implemented was because this level, because it's so sprawling and already has all the different building textures, it just would have been too big a strain on the memory, and made the level almost unplayable. So, I mean, it's already lagging as it is now. Oh, he's gonna kill me. Yep. But because of that, that's why they stuck with the one civilian red shirt model. Oh, there's the tank's gun. Also, you have to manually aim it. That's good, I guess. Oh, killed that civilian because he walked into the explosion. Poor dude. He was a bit of an idiot, though. We'll give him that. Did that destroy the building? I mean, it just puts up a constant cloud effect, so maybe. Also, I took less damage there, so I guess going into the tank, this counts as James driving it. Also, you can damage yourself with your own explosions, however, since that makes... Come on. Ah, you didn't kill him? Come on. Also, as I was saying earlier, there were cut civilian models. Fun fact. At least one of the civilian models was supposed to be female. As you will notice, there are only male civilians here. Supposedly one of the reasons that they were cut was not just because of memory stuff, but also because Nintendo wouldn't allow that. They wouldn't allow you to shoot any female civilians. I mean, you can kill Natalia in the game, but I guess she's not a civilian. I guess indiscriminately, or I guess in this case it would be discriminately killing female civilians was not in Nintendo's prerogative. Also, he's dead. Nope, come on. But supposedly that was... I'm out of time. Supposedly that was one of the reasons that they were cut. Nintendo thought it would be a no-no. Also, what are these controls? This is horrible. There we go. Alright, so that moves the turret. There we go. Mission failure. Oromov hasn't escaped with Natalia. So let's at least continue on to try and find Valentin. If we can. So we have to do this mission basically in 3 minutes, so that sucks a little. Also, James, no, James, go back inside. Go back inside. There we go. Yeah, there's no auto aim with this thing, so you just kind of have to go. And unfortunately, while the flames and explosions can hurt you pretty easily, it doesn't matter too much for the enemies because they'll just waltz right through it. There we go. Killed. Oh, I wonder if I can run over any of these guys. Yeah, the tank controls are weird. There we go. Destroyed a car, but I don't care. Watch out for the civilian. I mean, it's not like I already failed the mission, so it doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, that was brutal. You could hear him get crunched. I didn't mean to run over him there. He just kind of walked in front of it as I was going. But that was brutal. Plus that scream. That was just... yeah. Can I hit this guy in the face with my cannon? Yes, I can. And he is... I don't know what he would be deader than. Also, these have arc physics. That is interesting. Alright. Because the tank controls here suck, they're even worse than actual tank controls. Or traditional... oh, traditionally described tank controls, I guess. Let's line this up. From what I can tell, I'm sort of just going to have to keep the turret straight and then move the rest of the tank as we go, because that's... sorry, civilian, because that's just the way it happens. Not the way it happens, that's just the way I handle it. I did the same thing in Call of Duty 3, because they had like a button to realign the turret with the center of the tank, and that's basically how I drew it around. I didn't bother moving the turret independent from the tank body. Also, how did that guy not die? Get away from the civilian. There we go. Thank you for cooperating. Oh, I thought he just barrel rolled out of the way and lived. Alright. One more hit'll do me in. Yep. Alright. I'll meet you back when hopefully I'm doing a bit better. Also, they have an animation for the whole tank exploding. That's interesting. Also, just saying, I'm pretty sure bullets wouldn't destroy... Haha, you got killed by my tank exploding. But, I'm pretty sure bullets can't really take down tanks no matter what Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker would have you think. Because, like, that armor is supposed to block bullets, and it blocks it very well. It blocks more heavier artillery well. So I don't think your standard rifle bullets would do much. Also, you can aim the turret independently of... Wow. You can aim the turret independently of the body using the standard aiming like you would think you would. The only problem is you have to manually readjust it afterwards, so... It's not the simplest solution, but it works, I guess. Let's back that up. I'm just going to continue along because I'm doing a little bit better this time. Also... Oh my Jesus. Move that turret back. Because otherwise I lose track of where the body is. At least Call of Duty... That was a human. I mean, of course it was a human, but at least that was a guard this time. I really don't want to hurt those civilians, so go ahead and die. Thank you. Don't climb out of the tank, James. That's a bad idea. There we go. Turret. Alright. No, don't do that. What is happening? It caused me... What just happened that killed me all of a sudden there? Was I Vulcan Raven and they Solid Snake? With the grenades? Because whatever it is, that took away all my life immediately. Alright, there is some hellacious sound right there. I have no idea what it is. I'm assuming it's like an anti-tank thing. Whatever it is, I don't like it. We're just going to continue on through here. Act like nothing happened. Also be careful with the cars because it seems like running over a car is what causes the massive pain to James and his tank. Continue along down here. Avoid this civilian. We're still probably not going to make it in time. Also, that's going to kill me. Yep. Also, somehow that last hit didn't kill me, but oh well. It doesn't matter. Even a tap from... Oh, there's mines! You gotta watch out for the mines. That makes sense. Yeah. They probably laid those out as soon as they heard that James stole a tank. Alright, so we're coming down this way now. I don't know if I'll survive, because I ran over a tank after I accidentally blew it up, so... Roadblock. Also, I've already killed a few civilians, so I'm probably going to fail objective C if we're being honest here. I accidentally got squished. Alright, let's use some of this. It's not very effective. They're not super effective against bullets. Bullets just aren't very effective. That's the proper Pokemon term. Hop in, James. James! Why'd you kill yourself, James? I mean, that's basically what you did. You basically just chose to commit suicide there. Avoid that explosion. I think some of these guys might... Oh, those are RPGs. That's exactly what those are. Yeah, so don't go that way. Or at least don't go the way I was at the very end. The rest of it seems fine. We'll just have to see. You also got to keep on moving, because otherwise you'll get RPG'd up the wazoo. Yeah, so go to the right here. I don't have much life, so I'm probably not even going to make it very far, but whatever. More cars, destroy them. Destroy them. 3 minutes is a very strict time limit, especially with how long the actual explosions take to clear off screen. Anti-tank mines. That didn't even kill him. Are you serious? No, stop it. Good sir, stop. There we go. That's more like it. Don't go that way, don't go that way. Destroy the mines more. I missed. We'll continue along anyways, not like nothing ever happened. Oh, I got hit. Alright. So, one more hit and I'm gone. He's gone, at the very least. More RPGs. I kill myself. Well, whatever. Alright, so we're roughly back where we were. I only have 40 seconds and there's more RPGs about. I want to run over that car. I didn't run over that car, but hey, I'm okay with that. Yeah, game over. Alright, somehow I survived all those anti-tank mines. Let's turn down here. Still have no idea what this map even is. This looks like a good place. Alright, where the heck are we supposed to find Valentin? So at least now I know where the exit is. Huh. And how am I supposed to do that with the remaining time? That's a good question. Like, Valentin's going to be wasting time, isn't he? Unless he's, like, literally right here. He's not literally right there, so I'm out of luck. Does this open up? No, of course not. And the timer's already counting down, so that's good. There was an area I went to earlier, but I don't quite recognize it. I mean, I don't remember exactly where it was. It was around this tank, I remember that much. Oh. Also, it's a little weird that the tank's health carries over from your own. I mean, I'm already gonna die, but I should at least find Valentin. He's not around here. None of these doors are randomly openable, right? No, not those at least. Like, did my mission briefing say where Valentin is? As far as I can recall, all it said was that he was close to where I was. With how much good that does me. Because he's certainly not back here. No, let me continue along. Can I go down this back alley? I mean, this is the only place where a tank wouldn't be able to go, so maybe. Also, he's here, so that's suspicious. This does seem familiar. I remember this this place right here. I remember it from the first mission we had. Here we go. In here. Wonderful place you got here. Talk to me, bud. Ah, Mr. Bond, I see you have eluded the clutches of military intelligence. Oh my gosh! Yes, but General Ormov has taken Natalia. Bud! I saw the car. He's taking the girl to a disused military... Okay. The Janus base is there. A simple phone call and my men will delay them. What's in it for you? What's in it for you, Valentin? Business is business, Mr. Bond. I'd like to see my competitors out of action. Alright, so that's done. Is he really going to delay them? Because I have a minute. There's no way I'm getting there in a minute. I'm just going to trust you, and I'm going to trust that that timer... Valentin has contacted his... Oh, okay. Now I get... Oh, that is a lot more time. Now, where's the tank? That's the real question. I mean, there's also no way I'm going to survive. I'm way below half health. But it's okay. Alright, 3 minutes to find Valentin isn't enough. I thought we had 3 minutes in total to do... Well, really our two objectives. It doesn't take time... Well, sort of. It does take a little time to avoid killing civilians. Because they are stupid and they will run into you. And by run into you, I mean they will run into your tank. As he almost just demonstrated. And they will run into your flames. See, he almost beelined straight into my path. I didn't even move I mean, I was moving forward, but I wasn't changing my zigzagginess, whatever the proper term is. I'm pretty sure it ain't zigzagginess though. All right, wait for the flames to dissipate. I'm pretty sure one running into one explosion will kill me, so need to take my time. Let's see what happens if we go back down this way. Rushing, folks. Those bullets do slowly do, oh my gosh, do slowly do chip damage. Yeah, don't go that way. That's where the rocket launchers are. Alright, well, now that I know where Valentin is, I'll show you the, I'll read to you the part of the conversation that I missed earlier, and then we'll catch back up on the route to the exit. Alright, real quick, before I talk to you, okay, I was about to say, let me explore the rest of your dilapidated building, but it's not that impressive. So unimpressive, I shot it. Alright, so, I don't think anyone's after me, so talk to me. I have, in fact, eluded the clutches of military intelligence, yes, but General Oromov has taken Natalia. That thing that totally happened on screen. I saw the car. He's taking the girl to a disused military depot not too far from here. The Genesis base is there. A simple phone call on my known will delay them. Alright, you've seen the rest. Let's just hope he does it soon enough, like within a minute. It should. But he's going to be running along. Running out of the way, so... I'm going to follow you. First of all, because I'm curious where you're going. Also, that's the direction of my tank. Ah, I should have brought the tank over here. I should have, like, parked it right outside. That would have been helpful. Save me a little bit of time. Also, contact your associates, please. I need the extra time. Alright. I picked up a hand grenade from one of the dudes that dropped it earlier. I'm not sure how useful. Oh, God! Crap. Yeah, so we'll make sure you don't run over, Valentin. Yeah, that could cause a problem. Alright, so while Valentin's going to be going to the right, I'm going to be going over to the left. First of all, because that'll make him despawn sooner, and hopefully that'll make him give me my extra time faster. Yeah, there we go. See? It worked. And also because I parked my tank over here. So now we're back at this, and I'll show the route to the exit again one more time. If that's assuming I make it this time, which hopefully I will. Avoid that guy. Avoid the grenade because he was about to Vulcan Raven me. Or again, I'm the Vulcan Raven here. He's the Solid Snake. Also, don't press that button. That misaligns your turret. Thread the needle. Thread the needle right into that poor civilian. Hopefully, one shouldn't be too bad. That's one civilian isn't enough to cause an international. All right, 2 civilians might be enough to cause an international incident. Also, why am I taking so much damage? These guys and their bullets. Also, let me destroy the mines, and I'll just run you over because that's the best way to handle these guys. Is just make them flatter than a pancake. Destroy the mines. Don't walk into the mines because the damage is just as bad if you do that as if you ran over them wholesale. Oh God! Watch out for the rocket launchers. They sound like screaming memes to me. I mean, I guess that's a form of rocket launcher, just not exactly the kind I would expect in very early Russian Federation Russia. Anyway, clear those cars out of the way, avoid the flames, and drive on through. So that's good. Run over him for good measure. I didn't kill that guy. Good for him. He almost died. Destroy that barrier. Alright, there we go. Things are going pretty well so far. Unfortunately, this reticle here isn't really all that useful. It tends to overshoot it, so take that into account whenever you're doing this. Wait for the flames to go down, run on through. Hopefully I got them all. I did. I think we go to the right here. Also, I keep on pressing the left and right bumper. That's not a good idea. Rocket launchers. They will kill you good. Out of the way. I'm going to go this way. This seems more comfortable. I do not have a lot of life left. I think I killed him. I'm just going to assume I did. I have plenty of time, but not much life and not much ammo. That complicates things. Hello. Oh, I ran into the car. It killed me. Alright, I'm not dead quite yet. It is quite yet. Anyway, I'll meet you back at that point, because that seems safer than running through the RPGs. Alright, for some reason the dudes that time had rocket launchers there. I'm not sure what that was about. They didn't have the rocket launchers before. Unfortunately, that took away all of my life. So, it's probably not going to happen this run either, which is very unfortunate. No more RPGs this time around. And wow. Yeah, there goes all of my life again. You know what, let me just go ahead and kill myself. There's no way I'm making it through. I'm starting to think the RPGs are randomized, at least at that intersection. Because they were not there before. And it kind of sucks that you don't know there's going to be RPGs there until it's too late. Because it's only on that intersection that I can tell from where it's been inconsistent. So, hopefully it works out well this time. Alright, so I've turned around this corner, but before going down that corner, I'm going to destroy as many enemies over here as I can, because I appreciate the armor reducing the damage of bullets. I might also need to bring out my rifle. Oh, hey, go away. Anyway. Are you okay, I was about to say, you better die. Now what I'm going to do, it might seem crazy, but I'm going to hop out and see if there's any RPGs over here. Yes! I did that so I wouldn't just be a sitting duck if I was in here, but and I could find out without having to die. But I mean, I still almost die, but hopefully it'll be better this way. Alright, now let me just run you over. Run you over. Just continue on along. So I do seem to be doing kind of good this time. I managed to escape from those RPGs mostly unscathed. Emphasize mostly. I still did take a substantial amount of damage from the bullets. But hey, bullets are better than rockets. Or at least in my opinion. Get out of there, civilian! Thank goodness you survived. I'll be honest, I didn't expect you to. Alright. Is all that blown up and out of the way? Yes, let's get going. I have wasted more time than I would have expected. Let's go to the left this time. Or is this the death way? I don't see RPG, so it's not the death way. Yeah, those are just bullets ricocheting. I was about to say that better have killed you. You were standing right on top of the explosion. Also, I really dislike how the bullets do chip damage to you. It's insulting more than anything, especially when you get killed by one. Come on. Is it down here? Yes. Yes. Don't kill yourself on your own explosion. Thread the needle. Thread the needle. Come on. Come on. You got this, Bond. Yeah, just walk out of your tank. That makes sense. I think theoretically you could do that on foot, but the enemies in that level were really good shots for just being the standard green guards. So I wouldn't hedge your bets against surviving for all that. The 6 minutes seems fine enough to do if you know exactly where to run. Weapon of choice, tank. I hit. Oh, that must have been with a pistol. I was guessing. I was about to say I hit one of them in the head, but I don't. Did I really? No, these are just hits. Those aren't kills. I was about to calculate how effective my tanking was, but I can't really do that. And I don't know if running them over counts or not. It certainly counts as a kill, but I don't know if it counts as a hit, per se. I think maybe I've heard things about Depot. Oh, no, not yet. But I can't remember. But we'll find that out next time. Sorry if you hear the garage door going up, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.